Juicy cheeseburger meets crispy egg roll.
The insects are chirping, it's calm, it's peaceful, but we are racing daylight, so let's get to it quick. As these onions go down, I'll tell you a story about them. Get over here. So, the other day I was going to work, a little rainy, I was going to start my vehicle, you know, warm. I'm a spoiled griddler sometimes. I had my little Hey Dudes on, and in my little basketball shorts, I absolutely ate asphalt. I mean, my goodness. I wiped out. So then, I get out here, and when I get out here, my little cart, I have my onions. I said, you know what, I'm gonna put a little paper towels, really build clean. Paper towel slipped off, knocked the onions everywhere. Talking about a fiasco. With my fall, they say the TV adds 10 pounds or something. I'm gonna be honest, gravity ain't gotta work too hard with me regardless. So I'm gonna toss the onions. I'm just gonna work them a little bit. Let them get a color with a little butter. I'm gonna push them to the side for a second. Down goes the beef. A couple little cracks of black pepper. A little twist of the salt. Let's check our beef. Nice. So I don't want to forget my onions. Keep working them. A little hard, a little dark. Let's see what we got. So I'm just going to come in here and start chopping. I'm working my beef so it gets nice and cooked. Normally I'd have probably 80-20 or something like that, but this I found on a good deal. That Food Line, 96.4, so really lean. Ain't none, a little butter can't help. But I didn't want to waste it. I thought it'd work good for this. Just come in with the choppers. Chop, 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 chop. So now I'm going to come in, and these two are going to become one. I now pronounce you onion and beef. Woo! That handle has got hot. Hot, hot, hot. But I must persevere because we are running. I don't even know how well this will even show. We'll see. Hopefully good. I can't tell if my beef is cooked or raw. Who knows? So I'm coming in with a tablespoon of steak seasoning, tablespoon of beef bouillon powder. And I'm just going to put that on top. Now I'm coming in with garlic powder. I got this little thing. Drew, if you're watching, here's the review. He's asking. You're supposed to be able just to turn this, and it gives you a 1/4 teaspoon. So I don't know, in theory, that was a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Just do it to taste. I'm not going to add any more salt or pepper because it's already got quite a bit in it with the bouillon powder, but we will add butter. Plenty of butter. Work it in. We have turned on the headlights. We will get through this one way or another. It's looking good. Working it. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna burn my shirt trying to lean in like that. I just made this one. Uh-oh. That didn't last long, so the device is too warm. Who would have thought hovering your phone directly over a hot griddle would mess it up? The device is warm, FPS is reduced. Let's hope we can get this. Come in with some cheese. Good old American cheese, fake cheese, melting cheese. We'll put a lot of it. Cheeseburger Eggroll. So we really got the lights on now. I didn't win. I'm not gonna be able to save it. Oh, look at that. Melty, cheesy goodness. Nice. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of mustard. Optional. Sweet relish, chop you up some dill if you want. Omit if you ain't a big pickle fan. About a tablespoon of that. And that gets mixed in too. Work it all in good. So as I work in these 2 pieces of cheese to kind of freshen it up, like I said, we ran out of time, but good thing here, I have an indoor griddle. So we will get this put in the bowl, we'll go in there and make our egg rolls, and we will finish inside.
Let's go. First time rolling an egg roll. No worries though. I watched a YouTube video. I put down half a slice of cheese, couple tablespoons of the little meaty mixture. Take my little edges of the diamond here, left and right, tuck them in. Then I go to the far point and I'm gonna pull it back to me and kind of tuck in the edges. And now upcoming is the important part. I'm gonna dip my hand in a little water. That's gonna make it seal. Then all you gotta do is just roll it back and it'll kind of glue together. So that's how you roll an egg roll. Kinda, sorta. Anywho, we're gonna do that a lot. I got about 8 nicely filled egg rolls out of our little griddle mixture. Now onto the still made. We got it pretty decently oiled, about 400 degrees. We don't want to burn them, we want to golden them. You're going to turn them around. They may not look the best at the start, but you keep on turning them. You put enough butter down, they're going to come to you. Trust me on this. Even if it's a little tricky at times, it's still fun. Pretty. Let's go give them a try. Ooh, wait, first, let's make a little dipping sauce for them. This right here is from my Flying Dutchman, viral Flying Dutchman video. Check it out if you want. It's Copycat in-and-out burger sauce. Should be great to dip them in. We are back outside. Why? Well, it just seems fitting, poetic even, that with all the twists and turns we've had, that we finish this cook where we started it. You have to trust me, I know the camera's not that great right now. It's very dark out here. I got the flash on. I've got another light clipped onto the gutter. Trust me, I'm trying to do what I can. Cars are driving by, probably think I'm the weirdest person in the world, but let's give them a try. I'm going to cut. Oh goodness, they're stopping. Oh, they literally slowed down and went on. Oh, how embarrassing. So I'm going to dip it in my little Copycat in-and-out spread sauce, whatever you want to call it. Another shameless plug. If you haven't checked out my viral Flying Dutchman video, why not check it out? Let's try it. That's hot. Not as hot as that Flying Dutchman was. That really burned me. These are cooled off a little bit. So much flavor, cheese, a little hint of that relish. Like I said, if you want to kick it up, go with dill. Whatever you like, omit it all if you're not a pickle person. But this is fun. I had a lot of worries that these were not going to turn out when I first started, but you throw something in the butter jacuzzi long enough, and it's going to golden up. If you haven't done so already, hope you consider to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications so you know when new content's added to the channel. It helps with algorithm and helps me. I greatly appreciate it. As always, thank you for taking a little time to watch me take a little time out of my day to cook up some food. Until next time, I'm Garrett the Griddler saying, let's keep cooking. So what did we learn today? Number one, if you're going to film outside, probably smart to check what time sunset is prior to starting said cook. Number two, if you're going to focus on doing a video on egg rolls, it's probably smart to learn how to roll an egg roll prior to filming how to roll an egg roll. I'm back because I just thought of something. There's a ton of egg roll wrappers in one of them packs, tons. So I think I'm going to be making a lot of egg rolls for a while. Drop a comment below. What should I make? Buffalo chicken, Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch. Possibilities are endless. Watch this. Oop, I'm blocking camera. I don't know where I'm at. I heard Hal. If they ever make another Blair Witch, I just want to have some footage ready. See, it's on the old outbuilding. Flipped onto the gutter that's falling off and dirty. I ain't pressure washed yet. That's where I'm sitting. That's what we call B-roll, behind the scenes footage. I dread cleaning these onions up.